Hello, welcome back to Norris for the Wicked. So when you are in the quarry after going down the elevator, you will have to go something like this, and over here this crane should rotate 360 degrees, meaning all the way in whatever direction you like. And if that doesn't happen, that's a bug. So this is what happened for me last time. So to open this, you can... I guess you just have to put the crane over here, or the pallet over here. So let's see if we can make that jump. Because you cannot go forward, you cannot open that, you cannot open that. There is apparently another way to do this, but I want to do it the right way and then I'll show you. There, anyway, that's better. So apparently you can get on top of over here just by trying to hump the wooden pole over here. At some point you'll be able to just climb over this thing. My character is trying to do it right now, to climb on top of this thing and then go up there. But that's kind of like a solution if you cannot make the crane move. Anyway, I'm not attempted. Maybe they patched this and maybe they fixed the other stuff. So I guess it's a weird bug, but it's a progression blocking bug. Yeah, you can definitely go up here through there. Let me see now. How do I move the crane? Need to move it a little more or a little less? That's the question. What? Usually when it kind of fits the max, that's when you know it's ready to be used. I need to put it a little back. Fine. Game has some serious issues regarding progression. Okay, so that's one push behind. But that's why I have a lot of soup prepared, just in case this doesn't work. Come on, game, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. This one up here. Thank you, game. Almost. So this is kind of like the right way to do it, because you have to do the jump, and if you don't make the jump, there's no other way of doing it. I blocked that, but you know. Okay. Fortunately for me, I have so much soup. I think I cannot destroy 60 soups, so we'll just continue on. This is the chest from here, and I think it's pretty clear what we have to do from here on. Actually, it's not very clear. We have to make that jump. Can we get the crane a little to the left? Yeah, this looks like it's right. We still have a few things over here to do, so let's do these things and then we'll go on the other side. Because you also have to open the big doors on this side. We can just jump over there, but we have to open the doors first. So that's open, keep that down. Well, I hope that will be enough. So you have to go there, lower the ladder, and then go through here, go back up here. It's incredible through how many hoops you have to go just to be able to attempt the jump. Well, that was easy, right? I only needed 1 hour to complete this. Such a stupid game with so many puzzles. Why? Why would you introduce so many puzzles? The puzzles are longer than the boss fights, which is a problem. So who knows how to do this puzzle good? So I don't know, it's probably a problem with the keyboard because you have to move it in a certain way to make that work. And this was the biggest progression blocker I've seen in the game so far. By the way, the best way to play the game is with a mage build, apparently. This is the most efficient way to do it. That will also open the gate. Yeah, otherwise you can try and jump over here if you want to skip all of that. They might have patched this, but... just be a deeper way into the quarry over there. Let's see if there's anything of interest over here. It seems like you can jump on those things as well. But not here, probably. Okay, I think that's all we have to do over here, so let's move forward. Yeah, looks like there was a big battle. Too bad I missed it trying to do a jumping puzzle. Yeah, probably a lot of secrets over here as well, but since you don't really have anything to gain from completing secrets, I just recommend you push forward. Yeah. Strong enemy. Scary enemy, right? Well, it depends on if I don't mess up the combo, I can kill it very easy. I guess you get a bit all of the resources since this is the most important thing. Yeah. If you don't get the resources, you'll have a very hard time progressing in the game. I completed all of the building projects to level 2, and I think we're upgrading the blacksmith to level 3. Which, as you can see, is taking a while. Black fishing, so just a pond area to fish, right? No secret behind the waterfall. Let's fish and relax a little bit, because that's totally uncalled for. I mean, not even Elden Ring makes you do puzzles like that, and if you do puzzles in Elden Ring or any other Dark Souls games, you get rewarded. Okay, that's enough. I'm calm now. Let's continue with the game. There's a bit of darkness and death. We'll just go forward where that beast came crashing out of. What does it say here? Is that people are bad. I guess there are raving lunatics over here. Okay, nobody wants to fight from here, I guess. Ah, don't worry, I'll remember your name. Tell me your name. Oh, you forgot to tell me your name. That's so bad. Okay, this looks like another puzzle section. No, don't eat the soup. It's kind of a reflex to eat the soup after a battle.
Someone of the flag. Shh, be quiet. They'll hear us.
You shut up.
You there? It is your moral duty to set me free. And me as well. Nothing else. Have hands.
Okay, so this is just a loop around, so I don't need to open the other doors. Well, I guess someone should have freed all of them. It's something about freeing him, so I think this is another puzzle that I really dislike. The game is so bad when you play it on mouse and keyboard. It's mostly because the developers just refuse to implement proper controls. Quarry. Well, I guess what to do. Ouch. But I think I know what to do. The camera is spinning a certain way, so I suppose we'll have to go where it's showing us. Okay, so you have to go from there, jump down here, go here. Or... I don't think I want that equipment. Inventory is full. I have to increase the loot inventory as well. Well, I guess that's for gear, spruce planks. Throw that away. Oh, throat. Okay, let's make more soup because my soup inventory is running kind of dry. Yeah, so I basically played 1 hour before starting to record, as I needed a lot of resources to get started, and I guess I had them. This is the way we came. The area. Not going to get away without jumping over there, right? Right. Oh boy, it's even worse than I thought, so I have to go on the left side, through the left side, and then go on the right side. Well, she can teleport over here if she wants to fight. Teleport over here, hag, if you want to fight. That's a good hag. She listened to my commands. I guess I'll keep the bone and the other stuff. I really have to go back to base. Wait, did I enter this dungeon? This is not even a dungeon. Okay, so I guess I'm just showing you the full route over and over again. Yeah, probably there are a lot of videos of this section. Because I don't imagine people having done it in their first attempt anyway. Here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here, but we'll just check to be sure. No. First the quest and then the fun. That was like a fun area. Yeah, the developers who designed this area, I don't know, it's just out of touch with the rest of the game. That is an exploration with some puzzles, but mostly with secret areas, and then you can just advance. But here, nope. Developers said hard lock with jumping puzzles. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Just like a nice area. Wait, does mean I can get out of the quarry area, or this is just the shortcut we saw at the beginning of the level? See? You can just climb over here, go over here, and you'll be on top of this nonsense. Really no. I'm pretty sure I have to jump on one of those cages. Well, what did I expect? Did I expect it to be easy? Nope. Did I expect it to be fun? Nope. Did I expect anything good out of this? Nope. Man, I have to remember the... Well, like I said, it's good that we're upon that, since we have a much easier way of getting back. I imagine... like... What a complete and absolute joke of a game. So you're telling me I'm missing the jumps simply because I'm playing on mouse and keyboard and not controller. Okay, I don't think I want to try that again, because those jumps are very hard to make even with a controller. So instead, let's just try and approach this from another perspective. I saw a video that you can basically jump down instead of going all the way over there. So let's go back on top of the place over here, the base camp. Oh, that so through here, and Here there's something that looks kind of like a dead end, but it's not really a dead end. You kind of drop down, see? Those are the things you have to jump. Good luck. And you can get a guard key like this, so it's an alternative pathway. Just in case you cannot make those silly jumps. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a big problem on keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. Okay.
Please, I'm a traveler, like you, of many realms. Spiritual, astral, temporal. But you must free me. Confinement of the body. Ah, yes. I can feel the wind of the world. Ah, my thanks, Serim, fellow walker of the plains. My name is Finley. I traffic, but my search for oddities led me now. In my untethered form, I shall return to Sacrament. You may see me there, but only when I want to be seen.
By the way, he's not wearing a scarf, he's wearing a snake as a scarf, which is more annoying and weird.
Only the heavens know what caused me. You have some fine trinket. I shall have to pass back by here in a few days' time. You trade in wares as valuable as mine.
Oh, so that was it? Okay, now, what was the other pathway I could access? Oh. I guess it was the path that had the witch. Yeah, very disappointed. I think you will have to wait a long time before the game is actually playable and not rage-inducing as it is right now. It seems like this is the only way forward, more or less. I guess we can try and see what combat we can do here. I should also use some of the stuff that I have, like the poison. Fire. Just kill whatever is in here with fire. Well, I dodged that, but... not such a strong enemy as it seems. Oh, you can swing like that as well. Wait, why is it always on fire? Because I was setting it on fire more and more. That was nice. Okay, so I think we're done with the quarry officially. Oh, you have 2 chests in here. That's mighty generous. Look at this spinning there. We have quite a much better armor than what we're wearing, but it doesn't have any enchantments. It's going to be worth equipping it. Okay. Oh, so this was just a little arena for you to fight in. Okay, job done. So let's try and see if we can, or where is the exit out of this silly quarry. Yeah, I guess we are done. My... Oh my... They really have to modify some of the environmental stuff so you can actually have fun with the game in mouse and keyboard. But I suspect even on the controller is going to be annoying. I hear heavy machinery rumbling. It might have been just the water, okay. So I think we're done with this area. Hopefully we'll never have such a weird and annoying puzzle section ever again. I mean, I don't really see the point of that. I don't think that's a way to advance. This is definitely the way forward. I think this is just... That's an enemy admiring a pathway, okay. Okay, let's relax by the fireplace as much as we can. Are we going to face a boss over here or something? I'll switch to the more convenient food. That seemed very dangerous. No boss. What happened there? I guess it's just an area eternally burning. Can we get a better look? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, okay. Let's just move on. That was something else. Yeah, so try the jump section once or twice. If not, just go from up there and just drop down below. I think I missed a few chests, but it doesn't matter because equipment is level, it's per level and it's tiered, so yeah. Okay. This area looks like it's a nice area to relax in. Lose all FPS.
The many have we cleansed, washed it down, and yet look on, it seems.
That's a boss fight, sure. I'll have to look at that a bit later. That's for the next episode when the smithy is done upgrading, and then we'll have much better gear.
Strange expedition, this one.
You are strange.
Don't mind saying this backwater wasn't my first choice, but for nearly a century. Not the church, and it's with any luck.
Oh, okay, so we have reached the Inquisition camp, okay. Also have the iron axe and the spruce fishing rod. Okay, so that's what's left of the heretics, I guess. Oh, look at this little secret area. I guess this is just trees, okay. You know what, let's just relax and cut down all of the trees that will be super needed when I upgrade more of the crops. Yeah, you can just come over here and get about what? 15 spruce trees? They might be thinking, well, look at that guy, he's helping us cutting down trees for more burnings, or I don't know what they're doing over there. Nope, I'm just being constructive, I'm not being destructive like they are. And I don't know, it's such a mixed bag of a game, I don't know what to say about it. It's one of those games that you can play for, I think, 10 hours or 50 hours to get the same result. Yeah, I guess if you know what to do and if you choose to play as a mage, the game is much easier. Pure melee seems like it's much harder than it looks. How's the amount of extra resources you need because of all of the extra healing you will need. Okay. This was a glade filled up with trees and I cut down all of the trees almost. Yeah, sure, why not? We have a few more. Oh, really? This is also okay. So getting the spruce trees is actually easier than getting the pine trees. Just because I didn't have any pine tree glades like this one, but look at this. I'll not risk getting stuck over there.
The gate to the Holy City did not fall shut without reason. The ancients built it to defend against the plague.
The ancients are dead, Governor. It's our duty, not theirs, to save the people of Caelin. Can you not hear them yourself, crying out for help, calling us through the stone?
Not really. I
I
hear
hear
the wind.
nothing. The mountain won't yield to your words the way men do.
Of course it will. All I need is someone who speaks its language.
It was a bit weird, but I guess I'm happy to see the Inquisition actually having a camp. Like they've fought a lot of the bandits, or not the bandits, so a lot of the rebels. Really, so this whole camp is here for nothing? I guess they cook for the entire army over there.
Go, Silent One.
Perhaps she will be the...
That's it? Okay, so I guess this is where we'll end the video, since there's not much... nothing else for us to do. Bye bye.